Hi, this is Todd from Sniping, Rhino Ranch, and in today's video we're going to talk about the GoTread. If you live an outdoor lifestyle or live remote or something of that nature, you're just going to end up getting stuck at some point in your life. I don't know about you, but for me that's happened quite a bit. In fact, one time it took me about 6 hours to dig my truck out. And this is a product that is probably the best product I've ever used in my life. I wish I had it years ago. But before we talk about it, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. So let's talk about the GoTread. Before I really get into this video, we've got our incubator going next to me, so if you hear it, I want to apologize in advance. It shouldn't distract too much from this video. But the GoTread is an invention of a man named Ernie Pinto. I have the pleasure of knowing him through his son, who me and my wife are friends with. In fact, the Pinto family has been in several of our videos and done some videos on cooking stuff, making cheese, making bread, stuff like that. And in fact, just recently we're in one of our videos on butchering chickens. But the GoTread is just a fold-up device to use in case you get stuck. And it's a really interesting design. Ernie invented this in 1975, I believe it was. And, you know, over the years, he started a company, Pinto Incorporated, in, I believe, 91, and has been selling it. And if it wasn't for my relationship with them, I probably wouldn't even know about it. And because it's been such an amazing tool out here on the homestead, I wanted to share it with you. But it folds up next to nothing. And you can put this anywhere. And what I really like about it is you've got one side with the grooves going in one direction, and the other, they go in the other direction on the other side. And so you can stick this underneath your tire, and the treads of your tire will actually dig into this for traction, while on the other side, because they're going the other way, it'll dig into the dirt, mud, sand, snow, whatever. It'll dig in and allow you to get out. The first few times I used it was absolutely amazing to me. I got stuck. The first time I think I used it, I actually had a pretty overloaded trailer.
We got these things called the GoTread. We actually got to meet the inventor. So we're going to try them out for the first time. Probably the worst conditions, going uphill, overloaded, in really muddy terrain.
And I was going up a hill, and so I stuck this under, and boom, got out no problem. Unfortunately, I only made about 10-15 yards, got stuck again, and so threw them back down, went 10-15 yards, got stuck again, and basically did that up the entire hill. The whole thing is I could have spent half a day to a full day, I don't even know how many hours, if I hadn't had this product. This product is all American made. It is guaranteed for life. So if for some reason you were to break one, they would replace it free of charge. Shipping is free. And for two of them, it costs right around $120. I'll have a link in the description to the website, and you can go check it out, find out what the current price for two of them is. And they come in a handy little carrying case. I bought this directly from Ernie Pinto, and you know, they get discounts for military veterans, active duty military, and law enforcement, I believe. I'm not sure on that. First responders. I mean, just ask the company and they'll let you know. But it is a family-run business. They have their whole history on their website. Go check out the story. their story. They've got it written out basically from the very beginning to where they are now, and it's a pretty interesting journey that they've done. So that is the GoTread. This is just, if you live anywhere where you're going to be out driving around off the hardball road, this is a product you have to have. I mean, this can fit under a seat. It can fit behind a seat. I actually carry 4 of these in my truck. Just put them in a tough box with all my other emergency equipment that I have on me. And it takes up no space. And again, I mean, this is something I wish I would have had in Iraq, Afghanistan, training in the back 40 on military bases. As a fireman and stuff like that, when I did that, I actually got a fire truck stuck one time, and I mean, this just would have been awesome. This current design that they have is actually made for heavy duty vehicles such as semis or fire truck. So I mean, no problem handling tons of weight on this thing. But I think the best way to show you how it works is to go out and try to intentionally get stuck somewhere, and hopefully I can do that and just actually put it into use. I've probably had to use this 8 or 9 different occasions in the last couple years. I've never had it not work, and I've used it with trailers. I've used it going backwards with the trailer, and I'll include some videos of that stuff if I can find it, but it has never failed me. And I'm not getting paid any money. I'm not a paid endorser. I don't get any kickbacks or anything. This is purely a video I'm doing because I support this product so much because it works. It's absolutely hand down something you have to have if you live on a homestead, especially as remote as we are. But enough talking, I guess. Let's go out and see if I can get stuck and see how it works in real conditions. Okay, we're in the truck and we're gonna go try to get stuck. I'm gonna go in 2-wheel drive to make it a little bit easier, but let's get going. Here we go. Should have my seatbelt on. Well, it looks like I'm stuck. Let's see if we can get those GoTreads and get out of here. So our lower field, when it rains quite a bit, and we've had quite a bit of rain, the river will, or the creek will overflow and flood it. So we get a lot of these little spots. This isn't a bad spot, but it's pretty slick. You can see the tire spinning, but with the GoTreads, we should have no trouble getting out of here. Let me get those out now. Now I've got 4 sets here, or excuse me, 4 GoTreads, 2 sets, but I'm only gonna use 2 of them. I'll put one under each rear tire, and we'll see how quick I can get out of here. Okay, so I have one of the GoTreads here. When I unfold it, you're gonna see one side is flat on the front here and the other side has grooves. The side with the grooves are gonna go up, and what I'll do is I'll just put them right underneath the tire as far as I can get them. And I'll do that on both sides. Let me do the other side. We'll see how quickly I can get out of here. Okay, so I wasn't able to get out with the first one. I just kicked it a little bit. Let's try the second time. There we go. And I'm stuck again.
So I got through the first, but I immediately got stuck again. That's why I like to have 2 sets or 4 of them. So I can just put one, and then what I'll do with this one is I'll put it in front and underneath so that the grooves will hook in this one, and that'll give me hopefully enough running start to get out. But let's see if this will work. Like I shot them out, so I'm going to do it one more time, but I'm a little bit on drier ground out of these ruts, so 3rd time's the charm to get me out. Let's set it up. There we go. Okay, so you can see I got stuck pretty good. I kept going to the driveway because I almost got stuck in this little spot right here, but I just kept going straight and was able to make it to the driveway. So yeah, definitely a great product. They fold up next to nothing, and check this out. So you can see it's covered in bud. When I get back to the house, I just spray them off, let them dry out, and I'm back in business. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and leave a comment. Again, you got to go to GoTreads website, gotread.com. Buy you some. They're a must-have if you live out in a remote homestead. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead-related videos. This is Todd from Sniping, Rhino saying, have a great day and don't keep yourself stranded.